Hey friends! We've got 2 Lush hauls in 1 month. Very exciting stuff. I'll post a link up here to the first one I posted this month in case you haven't gotten a chance to see it yet. But this box is special because it's our monthly Lush kitchen subscription box. It's very exciting. That is so remarkably corny, but I love it. I can't resist a good pun. So as usual, I already got spoiled on the box because I am online and I get it. Everybody's excited to post what they got, and so I run across it and it's fine. I prefer it that way actually because it gives me a chance to kind of mentally prepare for what I'm gonna see in here rather than just being surprised by it. The irony of being someone that doesn't love surprises and yet getting a surprise subscription box every month. So, that being said, let's go ahead and open this up, check out everything in here. Of course, our little star-shaped foam. I look forward to these every month. And in case you're new here, or in case you don't know what the Lush subscription box is, I explained it in a more eloquent fashion in the other unboxings, I'm sure, but just real quick, every month we get a menu of 9 items and we get to vote for 1 or all 9, whichever ones you love and you hope to see in a box. From that menu of 9 items, top 3 are picked out. So whichever 3 have the most cumulative votes end up in the box. At the end of that month, the boxes are shipped out so that in the middle of the next month you receive them. And the boxes will contain those top 3 voted on items, plus 2 more items that are a complete surprise, that are either retro products that they wanted to surprise us with. I keep saying surprise. I'm gonna try to find a better word for that. Or maybe it's a brand new item that they want to try out on us before making it mainline and putting it out into stores. Either way, very exciting stuff. Okay, so this is exciting. This is actually one of the surprise items. This is one of the things that we did not vote on that was just popped into the box for us. I said surprise again, didn't I? But this is Happy Blooming Body Lotion. And Happy Blooming, I want to say it's supposed to be like a cherry scent. It's a retro scent. I've never experienced it before, so this is going to be brand new to me. So this contains almond oil, cocoa butter, Iliop butter, jojoba oil, almond essential oil, ylang-ylang oil. That's pretty much it. So as far as I can tell, the scent is going to primarily come from the ylang-ylang and the almond. Oh, and benzoin resinoid. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's how I've always read it. But from my understanding, that's just kind of like a sweet note to the perfume. So that sounds to me like it's going to be kind of like a cherry almond scent maybe. And I'm pleasantly surprised that it's a bigger, like kind of 100-gram tub and not the tiny ones, like the kind that they sent the Beauty Sleep face mask in. So let's open her up. Okay, so it's just a regular like cream color really. I don't know what I was expecting. Yeah, oh wow. Yeah, so it's basically, I mean, almond essence kind of has a cherry-ish smell to me anyways. Obviously you guys saw on the ingredient list there's nothing cherry about it. But it does have a super strong almond smell to the point that it smells like cherries. So I'm excited about this. Because it's a potted lotion, it's probably going to be a little greasier. The one lotion I've tried from Lush that I absolutely loved the feel of was Vanilla Delight, and it came in a bottle and it was much lighter, not greasy at all on the skin. Someone recently suggested to me though that I use these oilier lotions as body conditioners in the shower, which a body conditioner, again, in case you're new to Lush in general, it's kind of like hair conditioner or body lotion kind of mixed into one, where you put it on your skin in the shower but then you rinse it off before you go, and it leaves your skin moisturized and scented without the heavy feeling of lotion. So why not? Worth a try, right? But I really like the scent of this. Next, something is blue in here because I've got a bunch of little blue foamies. They're telling on the products. Okay, but I picked up something else instead. This is, aha! Glog Shower Gel. This is another retro scent that I've never experienced, but you guys know I love shower gel. I love retro scents. I'm always gonna vote for a shower gel when it comes up. So I did in fact vote for this. I'm excited that we got it. It's pretty much a given, I think, that if there's a shower gel in contention, and I'm pretty sure there's always been a shower gel in contention every month so far, correct me if I'm wrong, but the shower gel always makes it into the box. So Glog, Like a deliciously warming glass of mulled wine, this festive cocktail is packed with red wine, brandy, orange juice, and Christmas spirit. So I'm expecting kind of a fruity scent to it, but maybe also kind of a boozy scent because it's supposed to have wine. The ingredients are cinnamon stick, clove, fresh orange juice, vegan red wine. I didn't realize that red wine could be not vegan, so that's interesting. Lemon juice, fine sea salt, cinnamon leaf oil, clove leaf oil, lime oil, Brazilian orange oil, benzoin resinoid, patchouli oil, and brandy. So there is actually brandy in it. Okay, so it's gonna be a cinnamony, warm, citrusy smell, I'm sure. That smells a lot like hot toddy. Like exactly like hot toddy. So, I mean, yay, I guess. I like hot toddy enough, but they're so similar. Maybe in the shower, I'll get more of like the orange juice notes. I don't know. I don't know. It's just very, I don't know. Like, again, I don't know what I was expecting, but I'm kind of let down by it. It is very nice. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful smell, actually. But it's just so similar to something I already have that it's a little bit of a letdown. That fill line though, no complaints on that. So yeah, so it's not bad in the slightest. It's just, I'm a little underwhelmed, I guess is the word, because while I didn't know what to expect, it wasn't that. I thought it would be something at least slightly different from hot toddy. Like, why make two different scents if they're gonna be so similar, you know? Moving on. Another retro scent that we did vote on, and I'm glad it made it in because this might be the reason I got the box this month. Jilted Elf Shower Jelly. Do I know what this smells like? No. So do I know if I love it? Absolutely not. But I really like shower jellies, and again, it's a retro scent and I want to experience it. This might be my only chance. So, fall drunk in love with this luminescent lonely elf. Great, so the description tells us nothing of what to expect. The ingredient list: fig infusion, agave syrup, cinnamon leaf oil, ginger oil, grapefruit oil, vodka. Okay, so I'm seeing kind of a trend here with warming cinnamony clovey scents, citrus, and booze. Let's open her up. First of all, very pretty. There's lots of glitter. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or doing it justice, but there's loads of tiny like luster suspended in the jelly. That is nice, but very subtle. It's almost like, okay, I'm getting a little more of the warming notes now. It's almost like Whoosh, which is a mainline shower jelly, and it's very citrusy also. If Whoosh was kind of tamped down, and then, see, I'm not getting cinnamon so much as I'm getting like clove, or maybe it's the ginger, because it is like a spicy smell, but it's not exactly cinnamon what I'm picking up. Let's say ginger. Yeah, so if ginger shower gel and Whoosh shower jelly kind of went fwa and became a thing, it would be Jilted Elf. I like it though, in the pot anyways. In the shower, things tend to smell a little different and maybe even a little more fragrant. So I'm looking forward to using this because it does smell really nice. This might be the thing that I was most looking forward to. This is a bubble bar, but it is scented in Outback Mate. So this is a brand new product that's never existed before to my knowledge. This was one of the ones that's a surprise that we did not vote on. And Outback Mate is like a minty eucalyptusy soap. I want to say that the soap is the only format that the scent exists in. So getting it in a bubble bar is really exciting. And I've heard a lot of good things online. I don't know if you guys can see also that it's very lustrous as well, which is going to be very pretty in the water, I think. Let's smell her. Oh my gosh. It smells exactly like the soap, except it almost packs a tiny bit more punch. Like the scent is stronger in this format. That's wow, that's really nice. That makes me think that like I've been underappreciating the Outback Mate scent because it has potential. Like there's a lot of things we can make with this scent that I would be okay with buying, Lush, just saying. This is actually one of my mom's favorite soaps. This and Sexy Peel are her two go-tos. and I've just never really paid it much mind. I guess I have, you know, Lush ADD. I have actual ADD too, but I just like, oh, new things, new scents, new formats, and so I don't pay as much attention as maybe I should to the mainline stuff. I kind of take it for granted until I hear it's getting discontinued. But yeah, man, Outback Mate, wow, that's beautiful. Makes me want to go out and buy some soap. And then the last thing in the box is the thing that I'm not really most looking forward to at all. That was definitely the bubble bar, but I am extremely curious about this thing, mostly because I can't find any information on it anywhere. And I've looked. So I'm not even sure if this is a retro scent or not, or a retro product, like has this existed before and they're just re-releasing it now, or is it a brand new thing? Honestly, no idea. Oh, and it's broken. Oh, it's missing a chunk right there. It looks like the Death Star. But this is apparently called Winter Bath, and it's a bath bomb. It doesn't look like there's going to be much color to it. It's an extremely subtle green. So I'm thinking when it gets in the water, it'll just and like leave no color at all. So as far as the ingredient list, cocoa butter, soybean flour. I usually avoid things with soy in them, so that's kind of womp womp. Rice bran oil, cedarwood oil, okay, I like that. Clove bud oil, ginger absolute, ginger oil, lemongrass oil, celery seed oil, an interesting choice, sandalwood oil, and gardenia extract. So this sounds, again, like it's gonna be spicy, but with the cedarwood, it's gonna give a nice like earthy aroma to it. The gardenia should make it slightly floral. Not sure what the celery seed is in there for. But now that I know a little bit about what's in it, I'm slightly more excited about smelling it. That's not bad, but strange. I definitely get the gardenia, which is interesting because it was like basically the last thing on the list, so you'd think thered be less of that than anything else. Yeah, honestly, I'm picking up mostly gardenia and ginger, if I'm honest. It's very ginger forward, as a matter of fact. Lemongrass I'm picking up a lot too. But I don't get any cedarwood. I don't really get any clove. It's nice though. Like the more I smell it, the more I'm like, all right, I'm into this. This also looks like it got wet. Like you can actually see in some spots, like right there and right there, where it looks like the balm got kind of mushy and then just dried itself off again. So that's a shame. Hopefully that doesn't affect its performance in the water. Not that I'm expecting any sort of dazzling spectacular from this, but... So that's everything in the November Lush subscription box. The good news is that I like everything. There's nothing in here that I'm like, oof, I hate this, I wish this wasn't here. The only bad news really is that I feel like the Glog was really underwhelming. If you've owned both Glog and Hot Toddy, am I missing something? Is there like a really subtle or maybe not at all subtle difference between them that I just haven't experienced myself? Maybe my opinion will change once I actually use it. But for right now, first impressions, yeah, it's a little bit meh. But the Jilted Elf I'm excited about using. The Happy Blooming I really like. Outback Mate, wow. And the balm, I mean, I didn't know anything about it, so I wasn't sure what to expect. I still don't think it's going to be any sort of like, whoa, in the water, but the scent is really, really pretty. So if you received this box this month, what was your favorite item in it? And was there anything that we voted on that didn't make it in the box that you wish had? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I hope you'll please give it a big thumbs up. I'd also love it if you would subscribe and click that notification bell because I post at least 3 times a week and I wouldn't want you to miss a minute. Thanks so much again for watching. Bye!